Hey guys, once again welcome back to my channel WebWorld. In the previous video, I have given you some introduction about Java. I've told you about some properties and its features and so on. And now in this video, we are going to see how the Java codes can be compiled. So before we get to know this, we are going to see some of the basic terminologies about Java. I'm going to tell you three basic terminologies about Java so that you will get to know how the Java codes can be compiled. Okay, so these three terminologies are JDK, JRE and JVM. So now I'm going to tell you one by one about each of them. So the first one is JDK. JDK stands for Java Development Kit. It is a software independent kit, or we can say bundle, that contains all the software development tools. It supports libraries, application launcher, applet viewer, debugger, etc. It is combined with JRE and JVM. Let me show you the architecture of Java Development Kit. This is the architecture of Java Development Kit. In this, as you can see, this JDK is a software development environment that is responsible for creating a runtime environment for Java codes to run. Simply, it means JDK provides an environment to develop and execute Java source code. JDK comes with installer. It can also be installed on Windows, Unix and Mac operating system. The second terminology that I am going to talk about is JRE. JRE stands for Java Runtime Environment. It is a software platform where all the Java codes are executed. It does not contain the development tools such as debugger and compiler like JDK. The only work of JRE is to execute the Java source code. JRE is responsible for integrating the software plugins, jar files and the support libraries that are necessary to execute the Java code. If you want to run Java applets in your system, then JRE needs to be installed in your system. In short, Java codes are combined with necessary libraries on Java runtime environment. It then starts the JVM to execute the code. Now here the work of JRE is done and the JVM take over the rest of the source code. Third terminology that I am going to talk about is JVM. JVM stands for Java Virtual Machine. JVM known as interpreter that executes Java source code. It means JVM converts the compiled bytecode into machine code. It has numerous library, tools and framework. It means Java is a platform independent way of executing a Java code. It means once you write a code anywhere, it can be run on any platform. JVM comes with two compiler. First is Java C compiler and the second is JIT, just in time compiler. First, Java source code are compiled with Java C compiler. It then gave the Java bytecode. So here the source code was Java file and it was compiled by Java C compiler, and then it will give you the class file. So now the Java code is compiled. Then the JIT compiler is again used to compile this bytecode again and give you the machine code. To sum up this, Java code needs to be compiled twice to be executed. First with the Java C compiler, so it will be giving you the bytecode, and the second with JIT compiler, it will be giving you the machine code. So now the program is fully compiled and executed. So that was all about JVM. So this was all the basic terminologies about Java, JDK, JRE and JVM. So these three are the most important basic terminologies of Java. So I hope now you got the answer how the Java codes can be compiled using these three concepts. So I hope you like the video. Please comment, share and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.